Game Awards. As always, I fucking love Game Awards. So best esports team. Recognizing a specific esports team, not the full organization. Judge the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2025. And we have Gen.G from League of Legends, NRG from Valorant, Team Falcons from Dota, Team Liquid, and Team Vitality Counter-Strike. Because I only watched League of Legends and I watched only the Worlds, where Gen.G kinda choked. Let's just say, simply. Also, this year, I've played a lot of games, I've enjoyed and experienced quite a lot of games, but there are also some games that I did not play. But I did experience them through watching streams or other media on YouTube and other stuff. So I know quite a lot of games this year. I actually was exposed to a lot of games this year. So my viewing on this year's Game Awards is so much bigger than any other year previously. But someone might say, hey, but you didn't play all of the games. So why should you have an opinion? Which I'm gonna say to that, if a certain streamer who was not relevant for over 7 years and is one trick pony in one specific genre and can have his opinions on games he never played before, then I can have opinions on games that I've seen and experienced through watching streams hours and hours long. With that said, as much as I don't want to do it, I mean Gen.G is the only is the only esport team that I know. I get why there is Gen.G, not T1, because Gen.G just dominated the entire year, but at the same time, they were fucking horrible at Worlds. Next, best esports athlete. And this is where I'm actually gonna do something I've never done before. So there is Brock from Valorant, Chovy, Choki from League of Legends, Forsaken, Zyvu, blah 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 blah. I get it why there's Chovy, but honestly, Gumayusi, this entire year, even though he was benched, he still performed absolutely amazingly the entire year. And Keria was playing out of his mind this entire year as well. So with Guma or Keria being here, and then there's Chovy, who is consistent the entire year, but when it matters the most, which is at Worlds, he just chokes and cannot play and just focuses on different things than what he's supposed to. So I'm doing something I've never done before. Zyvu. The guy deserves it. Okay, best esports game. This is extremely biased because I've never played Dota. I never watched Valorant. This can probably kill themselves. And out of these two, I play League of Legends I played League of Legends every single day. I have been I haven't touched the game for 10 months. Don't look at the match history. So for me, League of Legends is so much better to watch than Counter-Strike 2. Next category, Content Creator of the Year. Kadrol, who is relevant only when there is an esport happening in League. Otherwise, he's entertaining, but that's it. He's really good only when there is a big event happening in League. And I love him for it. I think what he's doing really good. But the other stuff, I mean, that's it. Moist Critical, absolutely popping off this year. Sakura Miko, I cannot say I know her. And the Burnt Peanut, absolutely GOAT. I love him, he's amazing. Why are you laughing, Speed? Speed, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna say Begathon 3 was dog shit. Where people realized how unfunny, uncharacteristic, and unentertaining Kai Cenat is. That's where people realized that he has no personality apart from having money. He is entertaining, but he's not entertainer. He knows how to take a moment and make a clip out of it. He knows how to scream and he knows how to spend his money. But he doesn't know how to entertain. I hate Kai Cenat. I respect him for what he's done and his achievements. This is amazing. But as a creator, I don't know, man. It's boring. His streams are so boring. Moist Critical and Burnt Peanut. I just want to see Burnt Peanut win it, man. That's my vote. Moist Critical also deserves it as well, but... Okay, now to the games. Recognizing an announcement games that has demonstrably illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. Most anticipated game. And we have 007, GTA 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and Witcher 4. I'm gonna change this description from potential to push the gaming medium forward to what game I'm more anticipated. 007, I cannot wait for 007. I am a huge fan of 007 and I cannot wait for this game. It will look amazing. Marvel's Wolverine, I hope it's gonna be good. If I remember correctly, there was some hiccups happening. And also it's Insomniac Games. So I hope it's gonna not go the way as Spider-Man did. Create different Wolverine from the movies, please. Like, that's my only thing. Apart from that, GTA 6 fits this description the most, obviously. Like, they will definitely push the gaming medium to its absolute limits in a good way and then also in a bad way. I cannot wait for the game to release to see how much the graphics will improve. I think they will set like the ceiling for other games, how gaming should look like in the next years. So GTA 6 definitely fits this award the most. But for me, it's either Resident Evil Requiem or Witcher 4. But because I've played Resident Evil games, not even a single game, or didn't finish even a single game of Witcher, but still love the games, for me it's Resident Evil Requiem. I hope it's gonna go the way I wished it to go, which is more into the Resident Evil 7, and be it more like Silent Hill, and less Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 4. Literally just more horror, less joke. If they're gonna do that, if they're gonna do like Resident Evil 7, first 2 hours of the game, aka Baker's House, and combine it with Silent Hill horror, I think we have the greatest horror game on our hands. Best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapt a video game to another entertainment medium. So we have Until Dawn, which I have never heard. What do people think about the movie on Metacritic? It's dog shit, exactly as I've expected. Splinter Cell Deathmatch. Again, don't know anything. There is Devil May Cry. If I remember, it was horrible. The adaptation was not faithful at all. It was horrible. I remember that. Now, we have The Last of Us. Where's the season 2? Speed, while laughing, Speed. That's literally what I wanted to say. It's a good show, but it is genuinely garbage adaptation. It's one of the worst adaptations I've ever seen, and that goes together with like Assassin's Creed or fucking World of Warcraft. So I can't believe that I'm saying it. That the Minecraft movie, through its memes and bullshit with Jack Black, genuinely is the best adaptation we've actually gotten. I cannot believe it. That the Minecraft movie is the best game adaptation this year. I can't. Because Devil May Cry, it has some controversy about it, and it was dog shit. They also Dante, like, it doesn't look like Dante and stuff. I know they fucking killed it. I've never heard about Splinter Cell, I've never heard about Until Dawn, and I despise The Last of Us since season 1, so there's nothing else to say. It's a fucking Minecraft movie. I hope it actually wins. Best multiplayer. For outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experience, irrespective of a game genre or platform. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction. Well, I'm not gonna vote for Arc Raiders just because of spite. Peak, didn't play it, but watch the streams, were funny for like a month. That's it. Split Fiction, it's a good co-op game. It's by the, isn't it by the guy that was like, fuck the Oscars, and made what was the game? It won a game of the year. Tells a lot about the gaming in the last 5 years, huh? Doesn't it? Night Train. It's genuinely not even a good multiplayer game. It's like Split Fiction is fine, is really good. I think, okay, maybe Split Fiction is not a bad thing. The problem is that you actually need to play it in co-op, which I didn't, so I couldn't experience it. I don't want to watch the things about the game because I don't want to get spoiled. Peak is just a friend slop, and I don't have friends to play it with. Battlefield 6, Arc Raiders is out of spite, and so Elden Ring Night Train is for me the only obvious choice. Esports and racing, I have no clue, so I'm gonna skip this. Okay, next category. Best sim/strategy. Best game focused on the real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay. I mean, this is Remake, if I'm correct. This was Remake. I've literally heard nothing about Jurassic World Evolution 3. I heard only bad things about Civilization 7, and I genuinely never heard about these games. So, I should not vote for this, but yeah, whatever. Best family. Oh god. This is Nintendo. This is basically Nintendo, but it's in Lego. This is Lego no one cares about. This is Nintendo. This is basically Nintendo, and this is Split Fiction. So, that's not Nintendo, so I'm gonna vote for that. Best fighting. 2KO is crazy, by the way. Honestly, I have no clue. Well, since we are stuck here anyway. Best RPG for the best game design with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. Thank you, Game Awards. Thank you. I want to do this. Okay. Speed. Why are you laughing, Speed? That's a hella disrespectful, Speed. Clair Obscur, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Monster Hunter Wild, and Other Worlds 2. I genuinely don't understand the hype for the Other Worlds 2. Monster Hunter Wild, the downfall of Monster Hunter Wilds has to be studied. Like this has to be studied. How fucked up this was. How can you release such a successful game and then fuck it up in a month? Where you have the biggest controversy ever. Like, I don't get it. This has to be studied. Literally, the downfall of Monster Hunter Wilds has to be studied. Kingdom Come Deliverance was awesome, and Clair Obscur is Clair Obscur. I personally is gonna... I'm gonna just, for Expedition 33... Honestly, I'm gonna do this. Because Kingdom Come Deliverance was basically the first game, but in every aspect so much better. They've improved the RPG elements so much. Just amazing. I love Expedition 33, but I think Kingdom Come Deliverance just improved on everything that was Kingdom Come 1. Actually, yeah, best RPG, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Best action/adventure game. For the best action-adventure game, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Indiana Jones was amazing game, despite it being... I don't know what happened. It just came out, no one really knew about it. I don't know what happened. It's like Hellblade 2, it got the same... We got the same treatment as Hellblade 2. It was like literally nothing said about this game and it just came out and then, yeah, so that's a game. And it was a really good game actually. Like Indiana Jones, I'm glad that it like got recognized in at least one of these categories. I'm voting for Ghost of Yotei. It's basically Ghost of Tsushima, but in some aspects better and in some aspects worse. It just depends on what your preferences are. And honestly, I kind of liked some of the aspects in the action more in Yotei than in Ghost of Tsushima. For me, it was just a better. It was just a better experience. It was improvement from Ghost of Tsushima. Best action game. For the best game in action genre, focused primarily on combat. What? Am I missing something? Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Ninja Gaiden 4 was amazing. Hades 2 was also amazing. And Doom Dark Ages was amazing, but it's not eternal, so... honestly, this is between, for me, this is between Hades 2 or Ninja Gaiden 4. Do I wanna vote for Hades 2 just because it's literally Hades 1 and I love that game? Or it's Ninja Gaiden 4, aka the first game I've played ever in the Ninja Gaiden series. But it's a button smasher and it's a hack and slash and I love God of War games. I think I'm gonna vote for Hades 2. I really like that game. Best VR game, nothing, because I have VR, but these games are just horrible. No VR game is good, like ever. We have yet to get a good VR game, by the way. Best mobile game, and we have Destiny Rising, Persona 5, Sonic Rumble, Uma Musume, and Wuthering Waves. The first time there is no Hoyo games. There are no Hoyo games, but there is Wuthering Waves, basically a Hoyo game. Moving on. Best debut indie game. Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Despelot, and Dispatch. Honestly, I've never heard anything about Despelot. I'm sorry about that. I am really sorry that this game is between Clair Obscur and Dispatch. Blueprints was an awesome game, but at the time I played, I think I just picked it at the worst time of my life, I guess. But yeah, Dispatch and Clair Expedition, this is between these two. Dispatch got new episodes, which I didn't play yet, so that's kind of unfortunate. But it's a really good game. Debut, if we are talking about debut, for the best debut from independent studio, I mean... Come on, bro. Best independent game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in the game mode outside the traditional publisher system. Absalom, Ball Exploit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hades, and Hollow Knight Silksong. I think this is the time where Expedition 33 for me just becomes like the main objective, I guess. It is genuinely my favorite game. I don't know if of all time. I think I have to replay it for that. But it was genuinely... It was experience. It was definitely an experience. Do I think it is the best game ever? No. But does it deserves to be the greatest game ever? Also no. Because it has the flaws. And there's a lot of them. But from indie studio, for an independent game, for first game, from a small studio, just shows that if you have passionate players and people that wanna make games from gamers to gamers and not for the money, then you can make an amazing game. And that's what Expedition 33 was. It just shows that you don't have to be like a greedy multi-billion-dollar company to make a good game. A best community support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, Helldivers, No Man's Sky. The Helldivers is good, but it kinda died out. Baldur's Gate, Final Fantasy, Fortnite. I hate Fortnite, so I'm just gonna again vote for fucking No Man's Sky. I don't care about what wins. I just hate Fortnite. And Helldivers with Baldur's Gate kind of fell off, but still good games. Best ongoing game: Final Fantasy, Fortnite, Helldivers, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky. As I said again, Helldivers 2, really good game, but still kind of fell off. Final Fantasy, it's Final Fantasy. Marvel Rivals was a good game for like a month. Now the only thing for Marvel Rivals that remained is good character assets and a lot of porn. So I guess again No Man's Sky, I don't know. Game for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Yep. If I speak, I'll be in trouble. So I'm skipping that one. Innovation. In accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. And they used Assassin's Creed Shadows. What is innovative or accessibility in Assassin's Creed Shadows? That the black guy is the main character in Japanese setting. That is the accessibility. Innovation of Assassin's Creed game is like saying innovation from 15 years ago, which is literally what the Assassin's Creed games are. They've created an innovative game 15 years ago, and then they never added anything new to that. Why is Assassin's Creed Shadows in this fucking nomination? Learn about these nominees. Oh, innovation nominees, accessibility reducing, blah, 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 blah. Like, honestly, for me, this is Doom Dark Ages because out of all of these games, it actually innovates. And it has actually a good accessibility for new players and wider audience of the players. It actually did what this category is about innovation and accessibility. It innovates in its settings. And for accessibility, it has sliders for every single game mechanic there exists, and you can just change anything for the game difficulty. It has game difficulty sliders, which I've never seen in a video game ever. This is innovative. And it's also a good accessibility for new players who still cannot play the game even on the lowest difficulty, so they can still use the sliders to even lower it even more. So for me, Doom the Dark Ages is a really good choice. I don't understand why this fucking dog shit is here. I wonder how much fucking money Ubisoft paid for this nomination. But it can't be that much because they're fucking bankrupt, so I still don't get it. Why? Like, why? Assassin's Creed is a game that was released in 2007. It was innovative. It improved on the innovation with the second game, and then it never did anything special again. Like, Assassin's Creed, like, stagnates in the same thing for decades now. For over a decade, it is the same exact thing, same exact formula, over and over again. There is nothing innovative about the game. Moving to a different fucking category, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Best performance, awarded to an individual for voice over acting, motion and or performance capture. And I fucking love that there is 3 people for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I kind of wanna just vote for Troy Baker just because it's Troy Baker for the fun of it. I guess it's Jennifer English, honestly. I really loved her performance in Clair Obscur. I think her performance... Also, okay. Where's Luna, by the way? Do we have to remind ourselves?
What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the 3 of us? My gun and your spots?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls.
Not if. When.
We knew not all of us would make it.
But we continue.
As long as even one of us stands, our fight is
Is
not,
not
over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life.
Yes.
Do you
Did we forget about that fucking performance? I think she deserves it. Honestly, fucking everyone deserves it. Like, the fact that there is no Eskia, it's crazy. Every voice actor from Expedition 33, like, amazing. They deserves the recognition. But all of them, not her definitely. She was really good, but kind of outshined by Troy Baker, because he's Troy Baker, he just has the aura. And from Expedition 33, Verso was extremely good. Gustav was also really good, but he was there only for one act. The same can be said about Verso. And Mael was there the entire game, so... I guess it's gonna go to Mael. Okay, best audio design. Recognized the best in-game audio and sound design. And let's just skip this, because this is fucking Death Stranding and nothing else. Like, okay, Battlefield 6, Expedition 33. The audio design is fine, but I think the game stands more with the music more than the sound effects. Ghost of Yotei is fine, and that's it. It's just fine. Silent Hill F is a really good. But here's the thing. Silent Hill is from Kojimbo. Why Silent Hill worked was because Kojima was working on it. And anything that Kojima touches is perfect. But as you can see, there's no Kojimbo Productions. Nor he even worked on this. But there is Kojimbo mention in these nominees. Which is the Death Stranding. And as I've said, anything this man touches is absolutely fucking amazing. Okay, best score and music. I just... Not even close. Not even fucking close. Not even fucking close. Day 1 release. 8 hours. Full soundtrack. For free on YouTube, by the way. Doom Eternal could have best art direction for outstanding creative or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Death Stranding 2 actually was looks so much better than the first game. The details on the characters were amazing. Which is crazy that they even pushed it further from the first game. I have nothing to say to Ghost of Yotei. It's not Expedition 33, that's for sure. Best art direction. It's not. Even though it looks really good. They're just pushing the boundaries. What's it called? Unreal Engine 5 can do. It's just pushing the boundaries of the Unreal Engine 5, and that's it. It's technically this game is an asset flip. It's crazy to say. It's either Death Stranding or Silksong. It's either these two. You know what? I think I'm going against what I've said. Actually, I really liked the Silksong, the art direction. I actually loved it a lot. Okay, best narrative. For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a video game. I'm not even gonna, say anything. I'm sorry, but, sure. Death Stranding, also, sure. You can vote for this. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, also, you can vote for this. If you think Silent Hill F, sure, you can vote for this. Death Stranding 2 is amazing. It's Kojima production. He knows how to fucking tell his story. He knows when to properly, introduce other stuff and when to, do stuff. He just knows. He just knows. But Clair Obscur Expedition 33, especially with the Act 1 and the ending of Act 1 and start of Act 2 and the entire ending as well. It was so fucking good. I think the narrative in Expedition was amazing. I was blown away. Actually, I was blown away. What am I even saying? The fucking Gomage was peak cinema. It outshines literally anything here. Best game direction awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Again, as I've said, I don't think Expedition 33 should be here, even though the game looks absolutely amazing. The fact is, it is an asset flip. It's purely done in Unreal Engine 5. Saying it's innovative in design is kind of crazy. I think it's Death Stranding in this one. And now, last category, Game of the Year. So Expedition 33, Death Stranding on the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So now, here comes the thing. Hollow Knight was just not for me. I have to play the game as it meant to be played, and not as I wanted to play it. That is my biggest issue with Silksong, which is my own issue, because I'm fucking stupid and I cannot play the genre. properly. As much as I love Hades 2, I think it is outshined by the other games. And Donkey Kong Bonanza is from Nintendo, and I despise Nintendo, so there's nothing much to say. So it comes to 3 games, which is Expedition 33, Death Stranding, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let me start with Death Stranding 2. It's again an amazing game from Kojimbo. He pushes the boundaries of what gaming is and what the narration is. For some people, the gameplay might not be the best. And that's exactly what happens to me. As much as I love the gameplay sometimes is irritating. And that kinda lowers it for me. It's amazing. It's an amazing game. But there's just something that does not want me to pick this. Comes to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Clair Obscur Expeditions 33. As someone who is from Czech Republic, proud Czech, someone who drinks beer occasionally and beats his wife, I love Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because it represents me, because it represents the country I'm from. It's a game where I'm willing to put my life on the line for this game. I'm representing the Czechian here, and with all my might, my choice for the game of the year between Expedition Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is not my vote. That was the Game Awards. I hope we enjoyed it. What I wanted to say is, it's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was an amazing game. And just Clair Obscur for me was like peak this year. I think I've said something similar when I completed Cyberpunk. When I completed Cyberpunk 2077, I think that's a game that reminded me what gaming is all about. And it was a game where like my excitement of gaming was again reignited. And I think something similar was with Expedition 33, where I literally had to go to sleep because my mind just couldn't comprehend what was happening anymore. I've been playing the game for so long that I just had to pause the game because my brain just couldn't comprehend the things that were happening there. I literally had to take a break. So yeah, Expedition 33 was an amazing game for me. I loved absolutely every single second of it. Hi, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you wanna see even worse takes, I stream on Twitch semi-consistently, or you can also check my other content down in the description. And well, that's all for me. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and goodbye.